Folks in Newton Upper Falls got the chance to mingle with each other at the annual Upper Falls Village Day. Vendors, performers, and a special memorial dedication for Brian Yates brought much happiness to the village on Sunday. This year's Upper Falls Village Day held sentimental value as Anil Adianthaya, president of the Newton Upper Falls Area Council, unveiled the plaque honoring Newton's late city councilor, Brian E. Yates, at Upper Falls Village Day.
And I hope you've all had a nice Village Day, and thank you for coming, and thank you for joining us here at this ceremony. To remember and honor someone who was part of many Village Days over the years, but unfortunately is no longer with us, and who, so we miss him a great deal. And that's Brian Yates.
The memorial service attracted many Village Day patrons and Yates' closest friends, including Mayor Fuller, who gave a touching speech detailing what she remembers when thinking of Yates.
He was the one, I think, it takes a village, of course, but when you think of the stone barn, you think of Brian Yates. When you think of preserving Hemlock Gorge, you have to think of Brian Yates. But most of all, when I think, consistently, he was the city councilor who at all moments and at all times spoke up for the most vulnerable, the least resourced, people who had challenges in their lives. And he made sure that when we were shaping ordinances or policies or programs, that was foremost in our mind.
City Councilor Lyle Baker followed with heartfelt words emphasizing that the memory of Yates will live on.
Brian may be gone, but he lives on in all of you who care so much for Upper Falls and for this city.
Later, Dr. John Mordes, president of the Friends of Hemlock Gorge, credited Adianthaya and Upper Falls CDC for organizing such a memorable day and spread awareness of Hemlock Gorge by selling posters at Upper Falls Village Day.
I think Anil and the Upper Falls CDC deserve terrific credit for putting the event together, for getting the plaque to Brian set up, and then for giving us the opportunity to tell people about Hemlock Gorge and to invite their participations.
This Village Day also included vendors like Christopher Osborne, owner and chef at Better Life Food, a catering company in Newton, who spoke fondly of how communal Upper Falls Village Day really is.
This village of Newton is one of the best, not only because I grew up here, but there's a really strong sense of community here, and we can come, we can sell our wares, we can get great exposure for our catering company, but I get to see so many people that I grew up with and folks that I know from the neighborhood.
Osborne also took time to appreciate Newton's Upper Falls Community Council, who made this day possible.
Community Council for Newton Upper Falls has done an amazing job there's almost 40 vendors here today, which is really great. They've made it a real big day.
Meanwhile, owner and founder of Anchored Inc., Shabrene Patton, shared why she decided to be a part of Upper Falls Village Day and why she plans to come back next year.
As a new business to Newton, I thought it was a good opportunity to meet just all of Newton. So far we've only been in Newtonville, and so we wanted to make sure our presence was made known to all of the community, and that includes Upper Falls. I like being able to come out and meet all of the community members and just let everybody know that we're new and we're local, so it's easier to do that when you have these types of events. So I think we definitely would come back, for sure.
Adianthaya finished the day by reminding residents that ideas for next year's Upper Falls Village Day are always appreciated, and where you can send them.
There's a whole other corner here. We have more room for more vendors, and we hope more people show up, and really excited for next year. And if you have ideas, we certainly, please contact us either through our Facebook page or through the city website. And we welcome ideas, and we look forward to making it bigger and better in 2022.
Leila Smith, Newton News and Upper Falls Village.